What's going on, guys? It's Quan, and today is a pretty interesting video. But on that note, make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button, because we're going to be doing some extremely awesome content this year alone. Not just this year alone, but next year and the year after that. But yeah, so let's get right into it. Make sure you give a like and a subscribe. I'm going to start fishing videos again next month. I do gardening videos, fishing videos. So if this is your first time here, this is basically what it's about. I do other videos too, like gaming videos, etc., etc. But if you look at my gardening and my channel, it's mostly gardening and fishing and gaming occasionally. So, but I'm going to branch out to start doing more stuff. But today's video is a good one. So I'm going to show you what I bought from Dollar Tree, how to start my garden cheap so you can do the same. And I'm also going to do a seed starting, how I show my seed starting and what works best for me. So what I have here is I bought a clipboard from the Dollar Tree, and last night I've written down a bunch of stuff, the varieties I'm growing, how many buckets I'm getting. So, like for example, collard greens, I put a check mark in this box because I already had the seeds, and I'm growing 3 buckets of collard greens, 1 bucket of cucumbers, spinach 1 bucket, tomatoes 1 bucket, Jubilee tomatoes 1 bucket, Super Sweet 100 tomatoes 1 bucket. So varieties I'm interested in. That's definitely going to grow. So today we're starting hot peppers, red peppers, hot peppers, bell peppers, and the tomatoes. So, because they take the longest to grow during the year, and I don't have a heat mat, so I am going to give them some heat by, this is what I bought from Dollar Tree too. I'm sorry. I just couldn't think. But yeah, so if it's hot in my house, I can sit this like on like top of the refrigerator and like where the heat is directly coming from, and the humidity will keep the seedlings a little bit of hot and cool because they're on the cool refrigerator, but they're near the hot heat. So it would do both to start that germination process. But let me clear this, and I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I bought. Then we're going to get into how I start the seeds. So, and I'm going to put the price. I'm going to show the price of everything. So, first thing I got was these. I got 4 of these. 5, I'm sorry. So they're like these things where you can like stack together. You can stack them together. So they're like stackable planters. And I'm putting like my herbs and stuff in here. And I also want to do some marigolds. So I bought some, let me put the stuff back in the bag as we're going through it as well, except for the stuff that I'm using. And I will also show the process because I have to go to Lowe's tomorrow, or either the Home Depot tomorrow, get a little grow light, some dirt and stuff, and I'll get the buckets and stuff next month because I'm not really planting anything until March or April. So, oh, there's my jump. I bought a journal, a 2023 journal. So, for example, if I get like a disease on my tomatoes on June the 5th, I can write June the 5th, disease on tomatoes treated with neem oil or something like that, so I can document everything. I got some marigold seeds because I love marigolds. My grandmother loves marigolds. My whole family loves marigold flowers, and they're just so beautiful to grow, and they smell so great when you clip the flowers. They're just so amazing. We're going to be needing, to start the seeds, you're going to be needing some Ziploc bags. I also bought this little planter. My collard greens, lettuce, and I believe kale did good. No, my collard greens, lettuce, and cabbage did wonderful in this. It comes apart at the bottom. So if you want to drain the water or put some fertilizer in there from the bottom, cap it back up, you got something that can feed the plants from up and then drain back down to the bottom. So, okay, now that's it for right there. Then I went back to the Dollar Tree later tonight, got some pens for my journal and my clipboard, and I got this watering thing to use in the house. So a yellow little watering bucket. I got some lighters for when I go fishing, because sometimes I don't like cutting the line, and any fisherman would know if they have lighters and use them. My cousin taught me that he flicks the lighter on the line and it like cuts off the excess line quickly. And also for the tough braid, if you're a fisherman and you use braid, you know it's tough and it's hard to cut. So you can use lighters with braid too. So I got that for when I go fishing. I got these little mini seed starting pots for the everything, and then I might transfer the tomatoes and peppers into something a little bit bigger. I might, all depending on how fast they grow. So that's it for this. Now another seed I got was wildflower blend, and I'm just gonna plant this in my front yard because I would love to see some butterflies around in the summer. And plus I love pollinators for my garden. So this is, these perennials bloom year after year. They're probably gonna cut them down anyways, but I don't think that's gonna go. So it's in early spring. So we're gonna plant these in about end of March, beginning of April. I'm gonna get some garden soil, mix it in with the regular soil where my old garden used to be, and just throw it everywhere over there. Like everywhere that I've ever planted over there. And that little gated garden that I used to have, I'm just gonna, they're gonna come back here after here. It's gonna be hard to get rid of them. Here they go, stomping. Now I couldn't find paper towels, but napkins are made out of the same solution. I may just have to tear a layer off depending on how thick they are. You will be needing napkins. I bought a spray bottle. Put some water in it. You're gonna need that. You may need a permanent marker, but I already have that at my house. So, what else did I buy today? That was it. That's all I bought today. Yeah, that's all I bought today. But so what we're going to do is start some seeds, of course. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my journal out, and I'm going to document this right now as we're speaking. Although it's going to be on recording, sometimes I don't have just time to remember to just pull my camera out, record everything, or go back and look at recordings. So we're going to go to February, Monday, February the 6th. We are rollerball things. I don't know what they are. There we go. And we got, and I like the shape on fins. It's is this supposed to be? No. So February 6th, I'm gonna put planted tomatoes and peppers because they take the longest. To get growing. To get going. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, that's really all you want to do. I'm going to put this in the bag. No, I'm going to keep this in here. So, okay. So let me show you guys what I'm starting today. The almighty season. Let's see if these, I don't think these are going to fit in here. Yeah, they will. But colors. So we're gonna start these tomatoes and peppers. I'm gonna go along the varieties with you as I do it. So we're gonna fold this so they can fit in here. So what you want to do, I'm going to see how thick the napkins are first to see if I need to like loosen them up a bit, see how they take in moisture, see how long they hold in moisture. Okay, so these are, okay, yeah, these will do. These will do. Oh my gosh, I got the, these are supposed to be sandwich bags. Okay, I'm gonna need to use these ones. These ones are grapes. And I don't have any use for grapes, for grape bags right now. So, sandwich bags it is. If you guys hear noise, that's my little cousin in the back. No little kids. So these sandwich bags should be big enough. There we go. Sandwich bags. So what you want to do is, and I prefer, it's gonna get quite messy. Not messy, but so we're gonna start these cayenne peppers. And I'm gonna open them. And we're just gonna, sorry if you hear some explicit language, Family Guy is on in the background. So, and now we're gonna take some water. I wanna make sure y'all see. I'm gonna get y'all up close, because I want y'all to see. There we go. And you just want to get it a little bit, not wet to the point where it's like drenching, to the point where it's falling apart. But about 18 squirts all around. And then you want to take your seeds. And from my experience, if you plant them too close together when you're taking them from the paper towel, it's going to, what do you call it? They're gonna stick, and then they're not gonna be able to come off of the, thing. And fun fact, the peppers can get planted closer together in the ground, because they can just be planted 2 peppers, one pot. I've done it before in my garden, and they've done tremendously well. And then you just want to give it a good secure pat down, and then you just want to not drench it. not too drenched, but not to the point where you want it to dry out. Because you're also going to wet it up in the paper towel. And what I'm going to do is, before I put my seedlings in, my seeds in, I'm going to put the name of it. So that's cayenne pepper. Okay. And this is the difficult part to me right here, because ugh. So yeah, this is the difficult part right here. Sometimes it can be difficult, sometimes it can be easy. This is the hard part. Oh. Okay, so now you just want to get it to the bottom. Not too much where they can't get enough water, but not too little where not too much where they drown or they don't humidify. And plus, we're not going to seal, we're going to leave about a little bit so the humidity can get in and the germination process can really get going. And what I'll do is I'll put them in this right here. And the humidity should build up and the heat should get going from on top of the refrigerator. And I also bought this so if any critters get in, they don't do my stuff. They don't mess with my stuff. Now look. Alright, I'm gonna keep this right here. A tomato. We're actually gonna use the top of this too. You guys see how I think when, I'm overthinking. So what we're gonna do is Jubilee tomato. Jubilee tomato. Napkin. We're just gonna repeat the process. You guys comment down below. In your opinion, what do you guys think takes the longest? The tomatoes or the peppers? So, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:39. Um, oh, some seed packets are hard to open. There we go. And we're just gonna take a little bit. Oh, there's a lot in here. And just spread them. Let them bounce and spread them. So, yeah, so I'm gonna seal them back up to make sure nothing else gets in. And then and just a little bit, about 8 or 9. Grab your bag. Actually, the less you water it before it goes in the bag, the more durable it'll be. I just found out. So, you see how heavy this? I mean, how light this is to pick up.
Your lowbrow antics no longer amuse me, Griffin. You're both out of the club. Well, I guess that's it then. Oh, there is one more thing, actually. Can you talk to that angry little boy down by the riverbank? Yeah, sure. What's eating you?
This is the part that I hate.
Seems unfair. But hey, there ain't no rules in a tickle fight. You, get away from our son. Mr. Barrington told me to... Who's Mr. Barrington? From the club. What club? You're in a lot of trouble, mister.
There we go. There we go. Slide on in. Slide on in.
Sorry I was supposed to kick that cut. I was just trying to help you out. Mr. Barrington told me I couldn't see your hand anymore. We never even got a chance to have sex. Rich, philosophy girls are the best at it. I'm really not this club. You know what part I like the most? Walking around the local.
You know what?
People such as iconic figures. Yes, thank you.
And once again, don't close the bag all the way.
Well, Carter, you can't be that surprised. I mean, it's just human nature to suck up to the people above you, crap on those beneath you, and undercut your equals. We're just trying to figure out a way to make you fancy and embarrassing so he's got
I got to turn this off. Where's my remote? I got to turn this off.
What are you looking at? Oh, you coming for me? No.
All right. Let me turn on The Crown on Netflix. Good show. If you want to learn about history, I would recommend that show. So yeah. All right, now. Oh, why am I grabbing the? It's time for the super sweet 100 tomatoes. So again, we're gonna repeat the same process. These are good. These cherry tomatoes, and they like if you plant them in February, March, April. Oh, these are like coated seeds. They're like pellets. So they sprout, but they're just like, they're not like regular seeds, they're pellets, which is cool. I like when they're coated. So yeah, just spread them around. They're gonna look like white specks to me when I go to check them. Then I'm gonna remember the pellet. And not that much, like I said. Sandwich bag. You just grab another one out, another napkin, and start putting everything back. Because I like to be very organized. I was taught to clean up as you're doing. Forgot to write the names of the papers. So, Super Sweet 100. Super Sweet 100 tomatoes. And the next time you see me, it will be me putting the tomatoes in the dirt. Oh, actually, no, it won't. It'll be me going to start to buy seed starting mix and compost and all that. So, and the more you do this, the easier it gets every year. I can tell you from experience. This is my 3rd year doing it. Never thought I would do it this year, but I am doing it. Thank Jesus. And then we're going to take you guys through transitioning them from the paper towel or napkin to the dirt. And what I do with them afterwards, I got to go get a grow light tomorrow. That's what I'm going to try to find. I'll try not to make sure you don't have any wrinkles, because if there is, that means the germinated seeds will like they'll germinate, but then when you go to unfold the paper towel, they'll just break apart because the seeds are still in their delicate phase. And then 16 sprays in the bag. You want to the fact where give me 1 minute, guys. I have to go to the bathroom.